My name is Ann Hockett. I am 53 years old. I am originally from the East Coast of the United States, but I've been in Asia for almost 30 years. I had no idea what the challenge process was. I felt like I was home. Yeah, no, I would say the joke was I always thought that this should be reimbursable under every major healthcare policy because the issues that we took on really got to the root of emotional and physical unwellness in the individual raising those sorts of issues. And the kinds of questions that came and my inability to run, to hide, to fake it brought me right to the truth and something that I could quite easily deal with. It wasn't that I was going to be in a fetal position for 3 years. I could do it with the company of these women. Even when I'm not in the challenge group and I am challenged by something, I still use the process with myself, sort of in meditation. I still go through that process. It took all of us to a place of non-judgment. And that is a skill that I thought I had, but I didn't really have it to the depth. And I know it goes deeper than where I sit right now, but I would say that was one of the biggest skills that I acquired in this process. Just really listening deeply, hearing other people's experiences without having to necessarily even connect that to my own, but just really listen sincerely with unconditional love and how powerful that is. And on the receiving end, my God, I feel healthier and better and deeper and more capable and able and less messed up and incomplete and dysfunctional. At least now I recognize my dysfunctionality and I have friends who will laugh or call me on it, and I feel like I've quickened things. You know, at 53 I feel like I'm actually sitting at maybe 85 in terms of the wisdom of my own life and being able to be far more purposeful. I like its consistency. I think that really helps us to get to the bottom faster. I like that Renee corrects us, it's been a while, and really helps guide us into the right, appropriate question. Softer and gentler, and it's something that creates the bedrock for living in a foreign country as a third culture person. So it enables me to feel like I have that resource and support right here all the time, just an SMS or phone call or a motorbike ride away. And that's very different than meditation or working with a counselor. Gosh, in terms of who would this help, I would say everybody. I can't think of anybody who wouldn't. I would love to see Renee put this in verticals where she's working with young people, children in transition into adulthood, people with addictions or relationships that are unkind of any sort, be that food or sex or drugs or rock and roll or whatever it happens to be. I love also that the groups are multiple aged. So I can't think of anybody who wouldn't benefit from it.